What's going on, y'all? Back here for another one on Who Wants to Smoke Gourmet Grill. It's your man, Grill Guru. And today, we're going to smoke some salmon.
Oh my goodness, it's slick.
So there's 3 steps to making smoked salmon. Cure it, dry it, and smoke it. So you'll make sure that you get some wild caught salmon. Don't use farm salmon. Get some kosher salt, some maple syrup, and some brown sugar. These will be the base for our cure. You'll also need a pretty large container with the lid and some water. And so now we'll take a half a cup of salt, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of maple syrup, put it into our container, pour over our water, and we'll just whisk this up until all of it dissolves. Now we'll place the salmon flesh down into the brine, and we'll close this up with our lid, place this in the fridge for 8 to 12 hours, and then the next morning we can start the next step. Now that we've cured the salmon, we need to dry it. And this is a critical step to getting good smoked salmon. So grab a baking tray and a cooling rack and just grab the salmon out of your brine, drain it a little, and then place it onto the rack. Right? Once we've got them on the rack, we're gonna take it to a room where we've got an overhead fan on high so that it can help with the drying process. You can also dry it in the fridge overnight if you have time. Drying under a fan will take 4 to 5 hours, and you should see this as your final product. This oily look to the flesh. It's called a pellicle that you formed. So the pellicle is actually what we need in order to let the smoke adhere to the salmon. It should be dry to the touch and have this appearance. While your salmon is drying, go ahead and preheat the smoker to 170 Fahrenheit. You're going to want to use sweet woods, no harsh woods. I'm using cherry for this cook. So after the first hour and every subsequent hour, you'll need to brush the salmon. You'll use a combination of maple syrup and the juice of an orange. We'll smoke the salmon for about 4 to 5 hours, brushing every hour, and until the internal temperature reaches 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure your smoker doesn't get too hot. If you see the presence of albumin or that white stuff, you've messed up. And 4 hours later, here you have it, a beautiful maple glazed smoked salmon. My wife loves smoked salmon, and her favorite way to eat it is with smoked salmon toast. Here's a look at it with red onion, capers, cream cheese, and a fresh rosemary garlic brioche. If that doesn't have you salivating, I don't know what will. I'm about to dig in. But thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe and click the like button below if you're enjoying our content. Comment below if you have any questions. And until next time,